Ah, what a lovely morning in land of trees. I don't know where exactly we are. I don't know where it's a mountain. Maybe sort of European. I don't really know. Oh, it's meant to be American Railroad. Anyway, welcome back to all you fans of the Gaming Blender. We're back in my Railroads Online series. Yes, I know, how exciting. And look, exciting news. We made it! If you watched episode 1, I might have been having some difficulty making it to the logging camp. Ah! But that's all over now, and now we're here, and Betsy made it, who we're going to call Kevin, or Keith, or Susan. And we have made it, and we have picked up our logs. Now, the plan is today, because I wanted to build down to Sawmill last time, and I wasn't able to, so we're going to build the Sawmill before coming back to the freight depot, and we might mess around there if there's any time. But my reason for bringing Betsy here is because we're going to ride her down to the magical points that I set up, and then we can start building the Sawmill. Sound exciting? Not particularly. Well, too bad. We're doing it. Right. I've already saved the... I've got Betsy full of logs, so she's all good to go. And through this, what we can only assume is a haunted location, is there's no one here at all. But yet work continues, because work must continue. But anyway, let me remove the brake. Let's turn the regulator on. And forward, Betsy. Forward onto your thing. Oh, don't leave the train behind. Anyway, in we go with a whistle. No, that wasn't the whistle. There's a whistle. And off we go. No, tree, not already. Oh, no. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I cleared these. I'm genuinely upset by that. That's really upset me. Right, well, we're going to go and set the points now, because I realised we'd forgotten to do that anyway, so that would cause absolute disaster. Horrible kink. Horrible kink. We're going to set these now, because I realised I forgot to do that. So that was going to end in disaster, no matter which way, even if those trees did not exist. Now, I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to delete all of my freight when I re-rail this. So re-rail it. Yes. Re-railing the flat car. Oh no, it's kept my freight. You've got to be kidding me. Right, Betsy. This has turned into a chase. There we go. Reverser, regulator. What? Why aren't you doing... Betsy, we've lost our... We've already managed to lose everything. What's gone on here? So reverser, brake. Don't do this to me now. What's wrong? Are you not on the track? Have you had a... boiler pressure, air pressure... How has that all failed? When did that happen? So while we're doing this, you're letting your precious cargo fly down. When did this happen? So I thought this was going to be a dramatic chase to start the day, but no, Betsy just couldn't be bothered. She looked back at me and she went, you know what? Nah, I can't be bothered, Gov. How far did it get down? Can't have gone much further than over there, can it? I mean, if the points were wrong, they would have stopped right there, wouldn't it? That would have been convenient. I'm slightly wary of getting too far away from Betsy, just in case she sets off. How far did it go? I suppose we've loaded it up with logs as well, which isn't going to help matters. Right, to avoid a repeat of last episode, start to look at the nasty track. Look at the sky. Look at the sky. Look at the lovely sky. Lovely sky. Let's go back to Betsy. Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling. Hello, my dear. How are you getting on in general? Not well. If I turn these off, does that help it? I set that on normal. Will that just help her start? So right, that's it. That's wrong because the fire temperature is nothing. Is that? Oh, we have life. The first 20 minutes of every episode is just spent me trying to get Betsy moving. So now, how are you doing? Yes, now you're ticking, aren't you? I've just realised that I should grab some logs. Surely they've got logs here that I can grab. Oh, get out of the way, logs. Oh, the irony. I'm never going to catch Betsy if she's going the other way, am I? I'm going to need to run back. Anywho, this was an awful start, wasn't it? But hey-ho, give the people what they want, which is me failing. That's the water pressure going up. Everything seems to be going along tickety-boo-ish. Just need the boiler to start doing something. And then we'll be all cracking and chasing down our already missing cargo. You know what? I could be cheeky, couldn't I? I'm cheeky. The firewood depot and just put it here. I mean, we can neaten it up closer to the time, but now I can just steal the stuff. Kind of, haha. I just steal the stuff for Betsy. Because I just don't want to have to come back. So we'll neaten that up later, don't worry. We'll neaten it all up. It's just a way of, like a free fuel, isn't it? I don't know if that's a gaming hack. Right. And as we continue on with our journey of being the least successful railway of all time. Somehow there's no one here to judge us. Right. Betsy, are you good to go? No! Look at that! Fire! What do you want me to do? Fire, fire, fire. You're 99% fire now. Just sometimes, Betsy, I just despair. I don't know. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. The water temperature. Now, water temperature. There we go. We got some boiler pressure. Lovely. Is that going to do anything? So it seems the golden rule is boiler pressure starts going up when water temperature passes 100 degrees. Okay, so let's just keep stealing fuel until that point. This is a very exciting episode, full of drama so far, that absolutely nothing has happened. You would have thought, planning an episode, make sure you've actually got fuel and the engine's going to move, but no. No, instead, let's just carry on like the fools we are. Versa. Regulator. Ah! Aha! Right, don't worry, I'm coming for you, logs. It could be a log worse. You get that? You get it? You get it? I think I was just so surprised by the amount. I've just had to turn my volume down. And now the volume marker won't go away. Which leads to great confusion. Now the volume marker's gone away. There we go. Down we go. I think we should probably turn this down a bit in case the logs randomly turn up. Come on. How far did they go? They must have rolled miles. Either that or they came off the track ages ago and I'm completely missing them. We must be getting close to the... I can't check while being in... I keep forgetting the rules. The rules of the game. There's a curve. My fire is flickering. A flickery fire. This is absurd. I think... Let this down a bit. They can't have gone much further. You're kidding. They went past the points. Because those were the points I was planning to take. Oh my goodness. Oh, there they are. Well. What do we have here? So they went down this little bit. We might need a break. We might need a break. We might need a break. Well, they're coming back. Where were you? Oh dear. Nope. Sticky out. Make it stick out. Can you... This is the most irritating thing about this game. I've moaned about a lot. But one of the most annoying things is you've got to be separated in order to pull out the little bit that allows you to separate. So let's just... Versa. Turn brake off. Turn brake back on. Okay, we can stop now. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong bit. Stick out your tongue. Stick out your tongue. There we go. Now we'll reel closer. Boom. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take you back to where we wanted to start the episode. Yes. It probably would have rolled back there. It literally went half the distance. Maybe that's just more efficient than the railway. Let's just have this running backwards. Pillow tree. Let's just have this rolling backwards. Right. Coming. And stop the regulator. Rolly, 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 rolly. And brake on. You better stop. Yeah, she's stopping. There we go. Good Betsy. Right. Track. Switched in preparation. So, here we go. The first thing we're going to do is clear these trees out of the way, because they're going to cause me so much pain further down the line. Line further down the line. It's a train pun. So, I know what I need to do is I need to have... Because the sawmill's there and I'm here, so I can... Ah! Stupid tree. I need to have a kind of a loopy down there and then round. It almost looks like a... Almost looks like an upside-down Walt Disney thing. No, it doesn't. What are you talking about? I don't know. Right, so I think we build it from here. From this end. There's a hill here. That's not convenient. Well, we could just build it a little bit high up because of your stupid train building. Track construction. So let's think this through. No, it's not. Let's just demolish. Demolishing! No, that was foolish. So we put some points in here, and then just pray we can connect them again. Pray with me. Yes. Haha. We might need to just redo some bits. That's fine. Because I knew that this was awful. Anyway. 3-foot rail. And then we just need to get you down to you. Oh, I've gone inside. I'm inside the machine. And that's not going to like me, is it? That's not... Oh, no, it is. It is. So we just got... Oh, that's a nice little slope, isn't it? It's kind of adorable. And then we're going to have to just probably sort you out up there. Because that's not going to be a doable slope, is it? It's horrible. It's just horrible in every sense of the imagination. Demolish it. Kill it. Let the past die. Kill it if you have to. That is a film from a Star Wars film that if Scott heard me talking about, I would be killed. So talking of Scott, a little bit of plug for the Gaming Blender while I'm attempting to connect the inconnectable. That doesn't like it, does it? So if you're listening to me rambling on and you're mildly enjoying it, then you should come and check out the Gaming Blender. For the Gaming Blender is a lovely podcast where we make hypothetical games and take the mick and many other things. So you should definitely check that out if you can. We also design games on it, and one of them has been involving trains so far. And I cannot... Oh, it's because of Linky. Sigh. Someone in the comments commented that they enjoyed Linky, so I will endeavour to keep Linky up, but it's difficult, you know, when things don't Linky to make things Linky. It can make you sad. That is not liking anything I do, is it? Right! I think we're going to need to build this further up the line. So we're going to demolish this. And we're going to build it here. Actually, let's be smart about this. Let's build the other end of this curve. And then that way we'll know how big a curve we need. Matthew, you are a genius. Well, yes, I know. Not enough people recognise my genius. Very few people recognise me, actually. In fact, not just genius. Round we go. I know it says Linky, but I kind of want it at the right angle. Right. So we want curve mode on. We want the downward gradient because we're not curving up like a madman. turn left and left and left and left and left. Nope, that's... Oh, it's because I'm still on 1 star. There we go. We don't want it that much. We want kind of like... That's a good start. That's nice. It's a nice curve. No, it's not. It went too far. It went too much. I lost the will to live with my lust for power and curvature. So, let's try that again. And I think let's put a bit more gradient, a bit less gradient on it, sorry. A bit more curvy curve. So, no, I'll keep missing the 50. The 50 is what I want. Yes, yes. Maybe. Let's do it to there. And then we kind of got to cross that gap, haven't we? But that's fine. We'll sort that out. But it mostly means that I can go down here. I don't really want to... Is it? I've got lost. I've got lost. Where's the track? Oh, there it is. It's part of the problem is because I deleted the other end of the track. I've got no idea where I am anymore. So we build points maybe on the top and then curve them down. That's probably the best tactic, isn't it? So we build the tracks up. The switch is here. Ah! Oh, God. Yep. Oh, it's on the 100. It's on the 50. It's on the 50. Everyone stay calm. Nope, that's not working either. So why are you still... Why are you, like, buried? Why, what? Anyway, let's edge out of this. It's still buried! Let's... Okay, it's unburied itself, but it looks awful. I'm taking a far more extreme plan than I wanted to. Just build to the mill this episode, he said. It'll be fine, he said. There we go. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to build all the way down there. Because that makes sense, because what you've done is definitely the most efficient way of doing it. Yes, definitely. Do you think so? No. Can I perhaps be in charge if they do an update? Can we have someone who maybe runs faster than a man holding 2 hot dogs at the same time? Right. Is that going to like it? Oh, it's not. It's not going to like it, is it? Oh, it's because it... Don't kill anyone. Try not to kill anyone. I forgot you were on circle mode. Yes. Run. Just turning into an awful, awful shuttle run this so far. Right. Look. Track. Yes. No! Okay, so we're going to build a little bit of straight. And then put it 1. And then let's just... Because actually the curve is... I don't hate the curve that way. Hate the curve. Don't hate the curve. Hate the players. Don't hate the curve. Don't hate the players. The player's me. The player's me! I am the player. I am Spartacus. No! So, and then 1. Run. This has just turned into a big shuttle run experience. So if you were tuning in for fine craftsmanship... Look, I've got a big hat on. What are you talking about? I don't know. Just get to the other end. Okay. And it won't link up. And it's because of the track. I know exactly why it was. And that's the most annoying thing. It's another shuttle run. The 2 large eels of the sky, perched above me. Standing like the gods they are. What are you talking about? I have no idea. Linky! Haha! For anyone not familiar, Linky is a very fun board game that you can play with your special ones, your partners, your spouses, your mums, your dads, your parents, your godfathers, your... What are you talking about? I don't know, I'm trying to fill time. See if anyone notices. I think they noticed now because he brought it up. Yeah, shush. There we go, 0. Now, up, 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 up. Let's just, small bit of track. Steep incline. There we go. That's what we needed. Because now we can link these two together. As long as we've got the right track. Big track. Use the biggest track. I don't understand what the point of the other ones is. Because you just use the biggest one. I might be missing something really obvious. Lots of people out there love a nice smooth track that runs. No, not me. I love something nice and bouncy that you don't know where you stand on. And it just infuriates you forever. And you wonder, who made that? And I go, me! And they go, why? And I go, I don't know. Look at that. Look at the bounciness there. You are never going to be able to pull a big train down this. It's going to be an absolute disaster. But it could be fun. Yes. Could be fun. Right. Look at that! That's hilarious. Anyway. Anywho, we need we do what needs to be done, and no more and no less. So, or no one, or. So we're going to start the downward gradient. Just get over this hill. I think that part of the problem might be there might not be no need to go down this hill, and I've been an absolute moron, and that's fine as well. That's fine as well. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. And that track's not going to work, is it? So we're going to have to demolish that. A lot of this is trial and error. You might be looking at me going, how are you doing this, Matt? How are you this good? And I'll go, well, I don't know. Please send help. And then my fiance will go, yes, please send help. Please help me now, because I don't know what he'll do next, actually. He's out of control. Ever since he discovered the Type 3 track, he's lost his mind. And he forever keeps shouting at the screen. What? Oh, hang on. That is horrible. But he'll have to do. So this goes round. Gotcha. Are we going to take the risk of coming back to later with the trees? Yes, we are. No, we don't want that there. And of course, because I selected the wrong bit on the ground, it definitely meant I didn't want to build track at all, didn't it? You stupid thing. So we're kind of coming up on the sawmill, aren't we? I can't help but feel we've come at it at the wrong angle. But hey-ho, needs must. And must needs, and needs must. I don't know where I am going. Would it be good to check? No! It's over there! This is a disaster. There was no need to do all... Because now I've built a brand new bit of track that I hate. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't mind you, but you're just suffering with everything else, and I hate you. So if I was a clever video editor, I would take this opportunity to just look around, and I'll say something clever, and then the next thing you'll know, it will be a harsh cut forward, and you'll never know what happened, and I'll entertainingly make you forget. Yes, entertainingly make you forget. Well, welcome back, everybody. I mean, not welcome back. I mean, of course, yes, you just watched me build all this lovely new track, which perfectly meets here, which is going really perfectly and swimmingly, and you definitely saw all that, and you definitely should forget absolutely everything you saw up to this point so far. And have we caught up enough? Now we are curving round to the sawmill, ladies and gentlemen, and how exciting is that? And as I said, you should definitely forget everything you've seen so far. Everything? Yeah, absolutely. Maybe not everything. There were some good jokes in there, I think. Or mildly entertaining bits. Round we go. Trying to find a sawmill. How do you lose a sawmill in a forest? That sounds like an ironic question. Am I facing the right way? No, still curving too far. Can you just hire someone to knock down? I suppose actually it's multiplayer. You just ask someone. You could get a friend and you go, your job is trees. And there you go, what? And you go, trees. Ah, I saw chimneys over there. So you go, what do you mean trees? I mean trees. What do you mean trees? You just said trees 3 times. Yes. So, on we go. So it looks like we're reaching the end of this intolerable area. Oh no. See, I've got a feeling, and I'm just basing this on videos that I've seen online, that you have to come in at a certain angle of the sawmill, and I think I have completely missed said angle. Let's have a look. Yes, because I think you had to come in... So we're there, and we need to come in parallel with here. Okay, let's make the parallel track. Let's make the parallel track, and then we will sort it out. We will sort it. What do you mean you'll sort it? Yeah, I mean we'll sort it. Stop putting pressure on me. Right. Let's make this one so I can do what I want to it. That's got a curve on, you stupid man. No, put it back up. Me versus the controls. A battle that will rage forever. So that's there. That's that side. So from memory, you can so you go around, you've got to drop things. So this looks like a loading unloading zone. Ah! Wrong button. Of which, okay, so I need to line this up with... I hate lining things up. I thought this would be really satisfying to line things up, but no, it hurts. It hurts my face. Nope. Let's move one to the right. Yes. I have never used the phrase "it'll do" more than on this game. And you know what? It'll do. It will do. So now we need to curve this round to meet up with its friend on the other side. Just move it around the friend. Let's curve it round. Let's not use the really small radius like a fool. There we go. Curving. If we just curve from the other side, we build it out a bit from this side, curve it round, and then we're going to work out how on earth we're getting back to the main line. I say main line, there's one engine on it with one truck. It's hardly main line. It's not even a branch line, it's a sapling line. That joke. Don't curve that way, let's curve a little bit. Let's curve a little bit to get around the house so it doesn't look quite as odd. Right, around the house. You could say you're going around the houses. Not sure what that phrase means. No, you're not, are you? Why do you use it if you don't know what it means? I don't know. Ah, I can see t'other track. So if we maybe... Let's maybe do a little bit... No, let's not do a gradient. This is the last place you want to do any gradient. Let's do a slow curve. Again, like a bigger curve. So then from here, it's a bigger one. And then maybe... Do you think it's going to let me do the automatic meter? Do you think it's going to be nice? Okay, so you connect to you. Yes, that's lovely. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and connect them at the other side. I think, maybe. Who knows? So we connect them the other side, then we're going to join it back into the thing. And I've also got a very funny idea that I want to do, but we'll never talk about that. Not never talk about it. You're going to... No, that's the map. Stop bringing up the map when you want to press any other button. Oh, that just curves right down, didn't it? What a lovely curve that was. That's definitely not going to meet up with its friend. So I think the best way to do this then is if you keep curving round gradually, and then we'll just have the other one at a much tighter curve, and it kind of turns into a sort of P shape. And if you don't join on, I swear to God, join! Calm. Get the special linked. It is linked. And then if we curve it like that, with a gradual one. Hello, tree. Keep curving it. Come on, keep curving around. So we get to about here. And then this one will be tighter. So this one will be more of a sharper turn. So as I say, you end up with this sort of P section. P. Let's go back to there. I mean, this is the thing. People might be watching this and they're saying, oh, well, you're messing up. You're never going to get big trains around here. I'll redesign it then. I don't know what's going on. I can't emphasize that enough. I'm not good at this. Ah, he says, with hope and joy in his voice. I do have quite a funny idea. But it relies on space. Well, I've got enough space, I think. I'll do the funny idea. Right, so let's get back here. About here, I reckon. And a three-way switch, please. Why a three-way? Well, you'll see if I can get the grid in line. Slowly. Try not to kill anyone. And plonk it there. Cool. Pick the type of rail that actually works. Turn off the setting that doesn't drive. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. That's fine. Let's just see how ugly it looks. Judge it on its ugliness. I'm not sure the positioning of this is going to allow me to do my plan, which makes me very upset. Oh no, it will, if I do that. No. Wait. It might take great skill, this. This is beyond me. It's not going to work. I really want to do my plan. I'm sorry if anyone's like, oh, why are you messing about? I'm making my plan work. So we're going to put our three things there. So there. Cool. Let's try this again then, shall we? So you are going to make friends with... No, don't make friends with him. Make friends with him. And you won't because you're on the wrong track. God damn it. People say, like, how do you just speak for this long on videos? And you go, well, if there's enough stuff winding me up, I will speak forever. Right. Will you be... Well, actually, that's worked perfectly, completely by accident. Hang on. So, when I was a little boy, I used to love myself some Thomas the Tank Engine. Nope, that's the wrong button. I used to love myself Thomas the Tank Engine. I'd watch it for hours, I would. And that sort of love for it and models stayed with me, and it's where my love for trains came from. I think it's just a fun thing that I enjoy. So I thought I might why not build in one of my favourite episodes? Build in one of the episodes that brought me such joy. And that episode, ladies and gentlemen, was an episode where Percy, yes, Percy of the House of Thomas fame, took a plunge. And I just think it'd be really funny to have some train tracks that lead to nowhere. Especially if I can get Scott to play this game and I can leave the point set at the wrong angle. I mean, I fully know that you're all thinking he's going to do it to himself. And that's true, I might. But it's worth the artistic value in taking a go. Do you not think? Everything in life, you need to commit. You need to pick the right rail type. You need to commit. And you need to believe in yourself and your family and yourself again, because I forgot anyone else in my life. You're going to bring that round. You're going to get through the poppies. It's a sort of tragic memorial. And then you're going to dip. You're going to dip in and you're going to take a plunge. And that kind of has worked a lot better than I thought it would. That's excellent. That's excellent as a track to nowhere. And what we're going to do, before we link up with the main line, we're going to cut down some trees, because last episode I might have had a few problems with trees. And yeah, I don't want to ever have that again. I kind of like that little windy bit. Possessed demon trees again. Right, we're going to run. Run. If you're enjoying this series, and as I say, and you feel the need to check out the Gaming Blender podcast, then great. Go over there, have a listen. Tell us if you like the games we're creating. If you are just enjoying these videos, then leave me a comment, subscribe, come watch other videos. We've got some video versions of the podcast on the channel. It's really nice to just be out in the trees, isn't it? Run. But let me know what you'd like me to try and build next. As you see, my building skills are limited, so it might not come out like you wanted, but I'll try. Wouldn't it be nice? I don't know how long we've been cracking on, but wouldn't it be nice if we could just get Betsy down here and drop something off? Maybe load her up, ready for the next episode. Maybe that should be the theme of the episode. We load Betsy up for the next location, and thus begins the longest business plan known to humankind. If you haven't watched the Tom Stone Engine episode, Percy Tech Sponge, watch it, and then you'll have a whole new appreciation for my creativity. What's that floating bit text? Oh, logs. Okay, so we've got to drop the logs off in... Okay, so we've got to get Betsy to here. Lovely. So we'll set the points. Okay, so that's the trees mostly done. I say mostly because I don't trust myself to have done them properly. And we're going to set the points correctly because I don't want to not. You going to do anything? Yes, that's it. And that's the point set correctly in the bizarre three-way points, as you were. So I think I've got to curve round to the left, haven't I? Which cue track going right. Curvy curve. Oh, I'm still... The grid is there to help you, Matt. Stop fighting it. Okay. So that's at least curving in the right direction. This is where I find out I think I am really close to the main line. I think that's the whole problem that I've caused myself here. So where are the points? Okay, I don't think we're as in bad state as I thought we were. Maybe leave a little bit, leave the world's tiniest bit of track as a memento of my uselessness. There we go. This whole time Betsy's been alone without me going, where's my master? I don't know why Betsy's got such a high voice. Maybe Betsy just to really appreciate the time, just getting on with some stuff. Just appreciating the ability to do our own thing. And we're approaching the points. So we're just going to have a tight turn after these points because they are going in completely the wrong direction. Come on. Right. This is a mess. I mean, it's great. I mean, you should definitely like, share, and subscribe. Right, I can see the track, so I think we have fixed the initial problem. So we're going to try and do the cheating way and just go to it, and then on the way back we can cut all the trees down, and then Betsy will be free to ride again. Connect. Why don't you dare connect like that? If you connect like that, I'll be very upset, but let's see what you're going to do. Oh no, that's fine. That is dandy. Logging. Betsy, I'm coming for you. One thing, and I'm going to claim this, even if no one believes me, but one thing I used to love about little railways was the way they sort of wound through the countryside. And say what you like, I've definitely done that. Go away! Yes, it would be fair to say my railway definitely does wind through the countryside. More sort of winds, spins, tangles itself in a million knots. But it definitely winds. Yes. Go away. Any tree within any distance must die. Right. Points. Good sign. Which way they set? The way of adventure. Excellent. Wobbly track. This definitely had nothing to do with my emergency fixing of track earlier. No, of course not. Definitely. Betsy, where have you gone? This series is called The Hunt for Betsy. What would this episode be called? The failure of attempted projects, but the success of sticking to your guns. Can you go up there? Or is that... I suppose you could. I can't build on the flat, so God knows what I'll be like in the sky. Well, it's not in the sky, you fools, on a mountain. But you know what I mean. Hello. Hello, Betsy. I would love you to go forward. Literally the opposite. How are we doing? Water temperature, 10. Oh, the fire's out. Oh dear. Light the fire! Look, we're going! Not sure which to prioritize. So this is what the logs must have done. They must have gone all the way here to this ramp here, and then just started rolling back. Oh well. Oh well, I'd better turn left here. Let's just take a little bit off the regulator. Round we go. We're going on an adventure. Firebox is fully lit. Round we go. Points set. Correct direction. Betsy shuffling along. This is very lucky that there was a song along there, wasn't it? I'm not going full on the regulator because I don't trust myself. And that tree is very close. Why did I not cut that down? So, hopefully, yes, going around to the right. We're not going down the Percy plunge line, but that's hilarious. I've definitely got to tell Scott that he should take the middle line when he plays. I'm going round a corner. I better take it off the regulator. Yes, because I do literally... Oh, jeez, you do come right up on that. Stop! Betsy, what? Well, that's just a lack of effort, isn't it, Betsy? That is just a lack of effort. Let's move back a bit. Back. You're not going to move back? Are you going to do anything? Have I broken Betsy? Again. The boiler pressure's gone. The end of every episode consists of me just trying to get her to work. Trying everything possible. No break. Reverses on full. Sigh. Just come on. So apparently the water temperature is the bit we're looking out for. If it could just, pull its finger out. That would be fab. Because it's right on the edge. I know that if you drop this off outside of the zone, you don't get any of the resources. And I'm not willing to take that risk. Not on something that's taken this long to put together and this much of my sanity. Come on, Betsy. It's telling you... Okay, why is brake flashing? I know. There we go. There she goes. Here we go. Come on. Turn the regulator off. I think that's all we'll need. Put the brake on full. Literally, that's all we needed. That's all we needed, Betsy. I'm going to go off, and we're going to... What do we need to press? Enter. Oh, where they're going. You have got to be kidding me. Please tell me. No. That's not right. Did they just empty the wrong side? They just emptied the wrong side, didn't they? I just pressed it on the wrong side. Because there's no way that's close. If you're watching in the comments, please let me know if unloading on the wrong side does affect it like that, because I'm quite upset. And we're going to go load Betsy up to take whatever, just to get my mind off everything, because I'm furious. I'm very upset. Betsy, do something. Reverse is on. Yes. Yes, I want to move. We're going to go and load up. And I think I've just royally messed that up. And I'm alarmed, scared, ashamed. We're going to load her up. And then we're going to sit and think about what we've done. Because if that is what we've done, then I don't know. I question everything. Let's slide in. Sliding path. Sliding. Don't you dare stop in the middle of... Oh, good God. Don't kill her. She's just trying her best. Brakes on. Right. Can we load her up or will it refuse? Because I don't actually know what this is meant to take. Will this take this kind of track? Will it? Swinging round? Put it down? Will it randomly appear on it? No. Well, I think that's been an all-round failure then. An absolute failure. What's it meant to take? I've got to answer this before I leave. So, that's... No. It's logging flat. Stake... Oh, it's not a stake flat. I think. Lumber. 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 Well, that's been entirely pointless. So this has been the Gaming Blender, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please tune in for the next episode, which will happen at some point. I'm going to try and load the bloody train again. Have a lovely evening, or morning, or midday, or work if you're watching this at work. But I've been Matt. This has been the Gaming Blender. Bye-bye now. Bye! Wait for bye, Betsy. No, I hate you.